Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, your home for self-care and reflection. I hope as you're listening to this, you're making sure that that negative, critical inner voice that you've got, because we all do, right, isn't getting the best of you, and that you're managing life as the amazing person that you are. Welcome, new listeners. Hello again to returning listeners. I would be remiss to not mention tripod, hashtag TRYPOD. I love how podcasters and podcast networks have banded together in the month of March 2017 to encourage listeners like you to tripod. And that means share with a friend, a family member, a colleague about podcasts if they don't listen to them, and recommend a podcast or two. So I want to recommend the podcasts of my friend Shell and my friend Ashley. Shell is Meditation Minis. Ashley is Stress Free Naturally. The three of us are part of the Calm Clear Now network. I also want to recommend for those of you who have little kids or you've got little kids in your life, whether it be in your family or one of your coworkers or neighbors has little kids, the podcast Your Parenting Mojo. It's super resourceful. I'm actually going to email Jen after this episode comes out to let her know that I'm recommending her podcast, hashtag tripod, TRYPOD. And by the time this episode is published, I would have just hosted a podcast meetup for podcasters in my area. So if you're listening to this and you attended the podcasters meetup with me, thank you so much for coming. And thank you for listening, checking out my podcast. I also want to thank the organizers, Jared and Dan of Podcast Movement. That's the conference that helped me with this meetup. Now to today's episode. This is Affirmations for a Good Night's Sleep. And it's not long. You might be able to transition to a good night's sleep from this, or this might be the transition episode to get you from the busyness of your day to the last episode, which is the progressive relaxation for a great night's sleep. Because I understand sometimes it's hard to go from your mind spinning with so many tasks to take care of and accomplish to relaxing your muscles. Anyways, this is for you. Thank you again for listening. Congratulations for getting through a successful day. It's now bedtime. It's time to sleep. It's time for your brain to process the day and recharge itself for a new day. It's time for your body to rest and restore itself. I invite a good night's sleep. I welcome quality sleep into my body. I place all my focus now on sleep. I notice how my body feels on the mattress. I notice all the sensations in my body, from head to toe, and from toe back up to head. I'm aware of my body finding its sweet spot in this mattress. I'm aware of the muscles in my face starting to relax. I feel more and more comfortable with each breath. I invite my mind to join me in a quiet time of rest. I invite my spirit to join me in a quiet time of rest. Resting in love for myself, resting in care for myself, resting in peace with myself. The work of today is done. Now is the time for sleep. My face is relaxed. My eyes feel heavy. I'm grateful for this time of rest, and I welcome a great night's sleep. And that is my gift to you. I hope you do get a good night's sleep. Sleep is something we need to invest in and not gamble with. Feel free to use it in conjunction with the last episode, episode 108, which was the progressive relaxation for a great night's sleep. I want to say a special shout out to Jessie. Thank you so much, Jessie, for reaching out. Jessie signed up for my Change Framework mini course, and I had updated some links in the course, but there was one I didn't, so it was broken. So I totally appreciate you telling me and showing me with a screenshot, because I totally missed that. If you're interested in taking my Change Framework mini course, it's a course on how to make changes stick in your life by working with the thinking, feeling, and reacting sides of your brain. Lots of examples in there and lots of emojis, which people say keeps them entertained and engaged with the course. So affirmationpod.com/change is where you can find it. affirmationpod.com/change. And you can use promo code SLEEP for $30 off. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.
This has been a Calm Clear Now Network production. Executive producer Shell Hamilton. To discover more meditation, visualization, and affirmation podcasts like this one, visit calmclearnow.com.